Time for our girls' final here at the 2025 WDF Lakeside World Championship. This is the home of World Darts. This is Lakeside. We welcome to the stage, first of all, the winner of 2 Europe Cup Youth Gold medals. She's from Turkey. Please welcome Zehra, Gemi. Her opponent is the reigning WDF World Open and WDF World Masters Girls Champion from Ireland, Sparkles, Rebecca Allen!
Well, one thing that we love in darts, one thing that we love in all sports actually, is surprises. And who would have expected this? Neither of the seeded players, Paige Pauling or Ruby Gray, were able to make it to the girls' final. Instead, we have Turkey against the Republic of Ireland. Zehra Gemi stunned the defending champion Paige Pauling with a superb display yesterday evening to win that contest 2-1. Pauling has been the dominant force in WDF girls darts over the last couple of years. But Zehra Gemi from Turkey, a nation which is producing many players nowadays, showed that that region has something to offer. And now she goes up against Rebecca Allen, who dispatched the number 2 seed, the young Englishwoman Ruby Gray, very quickly indeed. We have crowned Mitchell Laurie, the boys' youth champion, who will become the girls' world champion. 100. Laura Turner has joined me, Dan McCarthy, in the commentary box for this one. And Laura, 2 16-year-olds taking to the final at Lakeside. You just wonder what is going through their minds right now.
Absolutely. Such an opportunity for both these players. After Rebecca Allen, she's arguably the more decorated of the 2 players. Played earlier on this year at the match play
140,
where they hosted the JDC Girls Series Finals. She actually was runner-up to Paige Pauling in that match, but just has probably that little bit more experience of playing on these kind of stages. But Zehra Gemi yesterday just proved that doesn't count for everything.
Well, looking at the respective performance levels in the semi-finals, Zehra would go off as favourite. She averaged 71 against Pauling, 66 average for Rebecca Allen in a match that was polished off in no time.
89. Zehra, you require 131.
Zehra first to a finish. But 131 is one of those very difficult 59. And awkward outshots.
Rebecca, you require 88.
Rebecca Allen returns, looking to secure this in 6 visits. Needs treble 17. Decent attempt.
55. Zehra, you require 72.
Well, this is where Zehra Gemi was really quite effective in a match and a win over Paige Pauling yesterday. These combination finishes.
52. Rebecca, you require 33.
To hold the throw. 1 for double 16, the likely route.
Shot on the first leg.
And she polishes that off very nicely indeed. Rebecca Allen with the first leg of the match. Looking to ensure that the Republic of Ireland have world champions in successive years following Shane McGurk's
80.
exploits last year. He was the first ever senior world champion from the Emerald Isle.
45.
And you'll probably know Rebecca Allen a little bit, Laura, because she's started playing in the PDC Women's Series as well. So at the age of 16,
100.
she's got the confidence to try and mix it with some of the best.
Yeah, and I imagine for some players they would actually come over to the PDC Women's
96.
Series earlier. It's just that you have to be 16 in order to participate. So, yeah, she's been at the last 8, made a quarter-final there as well. And on the youth side of things,
97.
it's been a fantastic year for her. She is the Girls World Master. She beat Ruby Gray in that final.
60.
She then went on to beat Paige Pauling in the final of the World Open as well in Hungary. So it's been a great back end of 2025 for Rebecca Allen.
100.
If the stars would have aligned differently, we could be watching
42.
an all-Turkish final, because
Zehra, you require 124.
Rebecca Allen defeated another young Turk, Selin Atas, in the final round of the World Championship qualifier.
I should say
92.
the last few years, especially in the girls section, Turkey has produced and is producing some potential stars of the future.
40.
Double 16 then for
Zehra,
Gemi.
you require
Get back
32.
on level terms. With a great leg as well.
No score.
Well, she's unlucky, but Allen's back on 218. It's not the worst time to miss.
Yeah,
Zehra, you require 32.
and unable to leave a finish. So plenty of time here for
It's on the second
Zehra
leg.
Gemi, but
Zehra
not
Gemi.
much time required.
Third leg, Rebecca to throw first. Game.
Yeah, these two have met on a couple of
96.
occasions. Back in 24, Rebecca Allen getting the better of her at the World Masters, the girls event, but Gemi got the better of her back in 2023 in the Europe Youth Cup and
140.
actually beat her 3-0.
45. $121. $140.
Got very smooth and quick action as Rebecca Allen.
60.
So is Zehra Gemi, in fairness. Maybe not quite as rapid.
81.
No, from comparison to that first game between Rebecca Allen and Ruby Gray, the pace is definitely slower tempo. It couldn't have got much quicker, to be fair.
$140. Rebecca, you
Pair
require
of players in that game
139.
are throwing their darts like hot potatoes.
44.
This is a very
Zehra, you
impressive
require
leg
40.
from Zehra Gemi.
$20. Rebecca, you require 95.
Could start on the bull, could start on the 19s.
55.
The latter shot was the more aggressive option.
Zehra, you require 20.
We saw this from Zehra yesterday. She won't be a player that's rushed to the hockey, especially in crucial moments.
Game shot in the third leg.
Big
Zehra.
last start for Zehra Gemi.
Fourth leg is Zehra to throw first. Game.
Well, some players, when they get to a final, can freeze on the occasion. Zehra Gemi's done the
100.
opposite. She's taken what she did against Paige Pauling. It was a pretty good performance against the title
23.
favourite, defending champion. She looks very settled and very much at home up on that stage.
Yeah, very composed. As you say, she's got that real smooth action.
100.
Putting it to good use. And I think coming into the tournament, probably the player that we know the least about, because we don't see her
99.
doing the WDF tour. Rebecca Allen. We do see her far more frequently if it's not in the WDF. As you mentioned, she has started doing the women's series.
100.
She is another prolific player that participates in the JDC section as well.
Misfortune for Rebecca Allen with the
80.
dart dropping on the floor, but you're absolutely right, Laura. The last time Zehra Gemi played darts before this tournament was the qualifier in Hungary. The last time before that
58.
was the same tournament a year ago. So I have no idea where she hones her talent.
58. Zehra, you require 143.
No, but she most definitely is a talent.
119.
Beautiful set-up play.
$41. Zehra, you require 24.
Double 12 for the first set. Those are two close markers. The third one goes in.
Zehra Gemi. Second set, first leg. It's Zehra to throw first.
Impressive stuff.
Game.
Very impressive indeed. Zehra Gemi would have been the underdog going in against Paige Pauling. She really did lay down a bit of a marker, a statement performance, beating the #1 seed and last year's champion. I still think going into this match, a lot of people would have thought the things that Rebecca Allen has won,
58.
she would be able to negotiate Zehra Gemi. But as you say, she really has stepped up from even what we saw yesterday.
60. 60.
Rebecca Allen is a Irish Youth International. Shows her skills at Carlow County Youth
36.
Darts. And I wonder if she would take some inspiration from the likes of Katie Sheldon, Robin Byrne, players that recently got a gold medal out
98.
in South Korea at the World Cup. Both players that have been prolific on the youth circuits as well.
Yeah, they've got an excellent number of ladies dart players of the Republic
60.
of Ireland. No wonder they're backing that up by picking up medals.
27.
Exasperated look there from Rebecca Allen as another one bounces out the board.
$134.
Well, she doesn't leave a finish. The cover shooting is tremendous
94.
from Zehra Gemi, just as it was from Florian Price, but he didn't have enough in the tank to stop Mitchell Laurie.
92. Rebecca, you require 164. 62.
Cover shooting on
Zehra,
the
you
treble
require
18 has helped out
74.
Rebecca Allen those last couple of throws, but it's Amy again. Step back, that recomposure, it's double 16.
Game shot on the first leg.
Neatly taken, 74, check out.
Second leg, Rebecca to throw first. Game.
Fourth consecutive leg for Zehra Gemi.
Well, Rebecca Allen has a big problem here
96.
because she won the first leg. 33 checkout was navigated well enough, but since then she's been nowhere. No further darts at double. And yes, the bounce outs have been unfortunate,
83.
but even despite those, she's still not getting close enough to Zehra in terms of the scoring.
87.
to get a little bit more time to play yourself into some kind of form in the final. It's a best of 5 match.
100.
Semi-finals were best of 3 sets. You just want to start finding things, feeling comfortable. It's really starting
39.
to irritate Rebecca Allen.
Well, the point seemed to hit the barrel. That was the cause of the bounce out.
60. $100.
This is a better response from Rebecca Allen.
55. 60.
Well, she may have considered switching to the 19s because it's a difference of 1 point. 120 significantly easier than 119. Have to aim at different targets with this out shot.
100. Rebecca, you require 119.
12 or treble. 62 left. Might be one at the bull. Misses the big number.
83.
That's an error, and if Zehra Gemi takes this out,
You
then
require
Rebecca Allen
103.
will feel disheartened.
Just saw Rebecca Allen there. A bit of a
36.
head movement,
Rebecca,
trying to
you
pump
require
herself up.
36.
As you mentioned, it's the first start she's had at double since winning that very first leg of the match.
Aims on the second.
And makes no mistakes on the double 18.
Third leg, it's Zehra to throw first. Game on.
Well, doubling isn't the problematic issue for Rebecca Allen. It's getting them in the first place that's difficult.
85. 46.
To say that Allen had a spellbinding week in Hungary is to do her a
140.
disservice. World Masters champion, World Open champion, and winning the qualifier to get to Lakeside. It doesn't get much better than that. So she
26.
came here in excellent form. Maybe despondent at the lack of output so far.
58.
Yeah, you have to give full credit as well to Zehra Gemi because she's just up to levels, brought her A game.
40.
Well, at some point, Rebecca Allen might start throwing a fourth dart, see if anyone notices.
60.
I think I mentioned this yesterday, but darts is difficult enough when you've got all 3 sticking in the board, but consistently
84.
just had 1 or 2 little bits of misfortune,
Zehra,
Rebecca
you
Allen.
require 158. 92. 85.
You can see from the board camera that Allen's darts do barrel roll through the air, so maybe that's why there are some bounce outs. Not gritting it correctly. Tops now for Gemi.
46.
Not the most costly of misses.
120.
Covers well after being visually disappointed with that first dart on the floor.
Zehra, you require 20.
Well, that's a good couple of inches away.
15. Rebecca, you require 100.
Chance now for Allen, but how much has she been spooked by these bounce outs?
40. Zehra, you require 5.
Something needs to be addressed because they're not happening to Gemi.
Yeah. It's a bit of a head scratcher, and it's clearly a point of frustration for Rebecca Allen.
Eggs on the third leg. Zehra Gemi.
Ultimately,
Fourth
Zehra
leg is
Gemi
Rebecca
finds double
through
two.
first. Game on.
Goes within one leg of a 2-set lead.
100.
These players, they're not only vying for their name on the trophy, it's obviously a new name on the trophy, but a new nation as well. 2 previous winners in Eleanor Kearns and last year's winner Paige Pauling from
60.
England, and in 2023 it was Aurora Focasato who took the title from Italy.
81.
Both those players have started to make their mark on the senior level. Women's World Championship, Pauling was beaten by Sophie McKinley earlier this week, so a real feather in Zehra Gemi's cap to beat her to get to this final.
41.
Gemi hasn't looked phased at either the opponent or the occasion.
60. 53.
It's a really positive and direct throw at the board.
95.
Just wondering with Rebecca if she's just losing a little bit of pace, momentum. It's a slightly higher, loopier throw.
94. Zehra Uniquire 161.
Yeah, Zehra's action is a bit more direct to the board.
'57. Rebecca Uniquire 132. 44.
Well, this would be for a
Zehra
2-set
Uniquire
lead.
104.
For Rebecca Allen, from this
56.
position, you feel this 88
Rebecca
has to go.
Uniquire 88.
There's the ball.
45.
Way off the mark for Rebecca Allen.
Zehra Uniquire 48.
Well, Zehra Gemi has gone about her business quite splendidly.
No score.
But that's a mistake.
Rebecca Uniquire 43.
Allen allowed back to the board. 3 tops.
3. Zehra Uniquire 48.
Tops couldn't be found. No, it's the double-double combination.
Certainly didn't mean that first start. It's a happy accident though. Still leaves her on a finish.
32. Rebecca
Always looked
Uniquire
tricky
40.
to thread it through though.
This has to go. 1 dart in hand for Rebecca Allen.
Eggs on the
It's
fourth
a great
leg.
last find for
Fifth leg is here at the
Rebecca Allen. There
service.
was up at 2 apiece and keeps herself very much in the set. 4 missed match darts though for Zehra Gemi.
100.
Match darts, set darts, I apologise.
$100. $15.
Well, is that a sign of pressure?
99.
Well, she changed her mind mid-throw there. How she remained so accurate.
Yeah, the treble 20 with that first dart didn't look particularly
100.
secure. I thought she may have switched with the second. That just clattered into the wire. You could actually hear it.
40.
And that was greeted by the eye roll of a 16-year-old teenager.
Absolutely. I'm greeted by that by my kids pretty much every day.
100.
Give them a clip round here then.
98. 47. Rebecca, you require 164.
164 is not going to go, but
94.
she will be on a more manageable
Zehra,
finish. A
you require
139. It can be one
139.
of those awkward finishes.
$99. Rebecca, you require 70.
Rebecca may only get one dart at double. It is double top for a level game.
30.
And that was a rush of blood to the head.
She does play with that rapid pace that we've mentioned before.
Zehra, you require 40.
The adrenaline kicks in when it's a set-winning opportunity.
Yeah, that's game shot to the second set. Zehra Gemi.
Well, Zehra Gemi leads this contest by 2-0. Well, Zehra Gemi and Rebecca Allen are competing for the Girls' World Championship title. So far, it is going the way of the young lady in your picture. Rebecca Allen, if she didn't have bad luck, she'd have no luck at all. We were doing our calculations during the break, Laura, and we reckon that there's at least one bounce out every 3 visits, which is catastrophic in a World Championship final. You just wonder what Rebecca can do about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Very few bounce outs for Zehra Gemi, but Rebecca Allen, I think you summed it up. The luck's just not been on her side with regards to that.
140.
Zehra Gemi, she really has brought her A game. Real silky, smooth throw.
140. 100. 22.
Well, just think of the encouragement that Zehra Gemi could take from winning this title. There'll be a bit of prize money. I'm sure there'll be sponsorship
140.
opportunities available winning on this stage, and who knows what she could do, whether she'll take herself further afield to go and play darts.
15.
Well, she's demonstrated here.
Zehra,
She's
you
definitely
require
got the capability.
121.
Sure, there'll be a few people watching on that what this leads to, things like sponsorships and offers and
97.
additional help just to be able to do the tour.
$82.
Utterly serene for Gemi.
Zehra, you require
24 points
24.
left after a dozen darts. And okay, a few darts at double have been loose during the game, but Allen's not been there to punish.
58. Zehra, you require 12.
Great marker. One side of that first dart.
No score. Rebecca, you require 126.
No shot on the
58.
ball for Rebecca Allen.
Zehra, you require 12. Ames on the first leg. Zehra Gemi.
Zehra Gemi held her hands up in
Second leg,
exasperation.
Zehra to throw first.
Took her 7 goes, but she's one leg up on throw and one set away from becoming the world champion.
And average-wise,
46.
averaging around the mid-70s. So it's definitely a step up in terms of performance for Gemi
100.
compared to her win over Paige Pauling.
Looking to follow in the
100.
footsteps of Eleanor Cairns, Aurora Focasato and Paige Pauling.
60.
It's quite a list to add your name to. All 3 players doing great things.
85. $43. 44. 60.
I mean, that really is a question of, can Rebecca Allen bounce back, start finding those big scores that saw her pick up the World Masters title, pick up the World Open title, and get through
140.
the qualification process to get here.
45. Zehra, you require 86.
She looks forlorn, does Rebecca Allen.
Shot in a second.
Clinical from Zehra Gemi. 86 finish, puts her on the brink. And Rebecca Allen, maybe in snooker's required territory.
Yeah, producing
46.
the best leg of the match to go within one of the title.
$100. 66.
Good find with the last start for Rebecca Allen.
$85. 41.
And that last start, I've seen her do that a couple of times. It's almost like she knows it's not going where she wants it to go, just at the point of release. See the kind of twisting of the wrist, the sweeping
43.
of the hand.
And if you're not throwing with repetition, you're going to find it very hard to be consistent. Better visit. How much longer do we have?
140.
A smile there, I'm sure at this stage she'd have been happy with a 140, but she's been desperately
42.
seeking out a maximum.
You require
May not have time to find one now.
93.
Left on tops after 15 darts. It's been a phenomenally
58.
cool display.
Zehra, you require 40.
Zehra looks at the scoreboard. She knows what she needs to do.
Game.
And she's
Shots.
done it. Zehra Gemi is the Lakeside Girls World Champion in straight sets against Rebecca Allen of the Republic of Ireland. And what a performance it was. She did not show a flicker of nerves throughout. Zehra Gemi receives a huge round of applause from the crowd. Rebecca Allen had a real nightmare.
Well,
So
ladies and
many of her
gentlemen,
darts
after another
landed on the
fantastic
floor.
final, we are going to move directly into our presentation, and we will welcome back to the stage from the World Darts Federation, Sabine Shanahan and Buddy Bartoletta. And now receiving £1,000 and the runners-up trophy, Rebecca Allen.
Well, Rebecca Allen receives the runners-up trophy from the WDF president, Buddy Bartoletta. She can take pride from getting to this stage.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Rebecca Allen.
It wasn't her day. The stars did not align for Sparkles.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, receiving £1,500, the Champions Trophy, and most importantly, the title of 2025 WDF Lakeside World Girls Champion, Zehra Gemi!
Sabine Shanahan, the WDF Vice President, hands the trophy. It's quite a heavy one. And Zehra Gemi smiles almost looks as if she can't believe what she's achieved.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Zehra, Gemi!
Lifts it aloft for those in her corner. Zehra Gemi follows Mitchell Laurie's footsteps in becoming a 2025 champion. It was fully deserved, Laura. She was absolutely incredible throughout.
It was a brilliant performance. She came here. There's not as much information known about her as it was about her competitors, but wow, she really has arrived here at the Lakeside, not just picking up the title, but doing it in style. It was a 77 average. It's the highest average we've ever seen in the WDF Girls Championships as well. All round, a really, really good performance.
Well, she only needed to win the 2 games to take the title. But after defeating the defending world champion Paige Pauling in the semi-finals, she had the World Masters winner, the World Open winner, Rebecca Allen, on toast throughout. The first set really cemented what was to come. Double 12 saw Zehra Gemi take it throughout the game. Rebecca Allen was suffering with a mixture of bad luck and perhaps a few technical issues, few issues with her darts equipment. Gemi went 2-0 up going into the break. And afterwards, it was a straightforward stroll to success.